Another massive bog down at the border, just one of the potential impacts of the looming government shutdown.
Both political parties in Washington, they are digging in over the funding for President Trump's border wall. Our 10 News reporter Lauren Davis is live at the federal courthouse. And Lawrence, this could put hundreds of thousands of federal employees on leave without pay during the holidays.
Yeah, that's according to an economist I spoke with today. He said that the non-essential workers would simply go home, and that would mean longer lines at the border and closed parks. More than 215,000 people visit the Cabrillo National Monument annually, but that number could plummet if the government shuts down.
Campgrounds would be closed, visitor centers would be closed.
Closed if Congress can't agree on funding the $5 billion border wall. President Trump this week saying border security is important enough to force a shutdown, while Democrats like Congressman Scott Peters insist it's no reason to halt the government.
There's basically agreement on a budget for a spending plan for next year, except for the wall. I don't think that's any reason to shut down the government.
According to Eric Bruvold, an economist with the San Diego North Economic Development Council, the Department of Defense won't be affected. They have already been funded, but the Treasury Department, Forestry Service, Department of Homeland Security, and environmental agencies will.
What would happen would be is that those that are non-essentials would be sent home. Those that are essential services would be asked to report to work, but they wouldn't be paid. They'd be given an IOU and made whole once the government funding takes place.
That means longer lines at the ports of entry due to less customs agents and national parks closed. Now, Bruvold told me that he thinks there will be a shutdown, at least for a few days, if not weeks. But Congressman Peters says he thinks there will be a resolution before that happens. Live in downtown, Lauren Davis, 10 News.